everybody, it's the interview queen Alicia Toot here, and you are currently watching Just Alyx, a safe space for wrestling fans just like you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like this video and every other video that is posted, and of course pick up a t-shirt as well. There's so many goodies, some great exclusive content. You might even find an interview with someone that looks a little bit familiar on the page, but he's fantastic, just such a good person. So I really hope that you guys, like I said, hit the button, subscribe for plenty more fantastic wrestling content. Interview Queen out. Mwah.
What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to Alyx's World, a safe space for wrestling fans like you. I am your host, Alyx, just Alyx, and this is my AEW Dynamite Winter is Coming 2022 review, December 14th, 2022 to be exact. I thought the show was good. The one thing I want to put over was the production quality. I felt like it was very, what's the word I'm looking for? Smooth, robust, advanced. Everything just seemed to flow. There was a certain rhythm to the show tonight. And I want to give credit to the newest head of AEW's production crew, Michael Mansory was a major part of the WWE production team. Someone that Vince McMahon let go due to budget cuts. Actually, I think he was released during that big period in 2020 when the pandemic hit and they had to let some people go. And I think they planned on bringing him back when things, went back on the road. They just never got to it. So it is interesting that, and this is reported by Fightful Select, when Triple H took over and they had planned on replacing Kevin Dunn, the one they were going to replace him with was Mike Mansory. Unfortunately, that won't be happening because Tony Khan said, mine, and made him the head of the AEW show. And we're already, in my opinion, seeing some mass improvements. I love it. He's going to be running AEW Rampage as well. To me, small stuff like that, the cuts, the smoothness, the production, in terms of the sound, the crowd, and the sound of the commentary. Because sometimes when you're watching Rampage, the levels would be a little off. Like on SmackDown, when you watch SmackDown, you hear the crowd noise so fucking loud, it's hard to hear commentary. Y'all ever catch that sometimes? It's good to have some sweetening here and there to make sure it's not dead. But when it's like obviously in your face that you can't hear commentary, that just really gets on my nerves. So production, I thought was smooth tonight. And AEW, that's something they've been needed to work on. Sometimes it's good, other times it's not so well. Today it was great. Tonight it was great. So shout out to Mike Mansory for taking over the position. And in terms of the show, can I be real with you? My favorite part was Action Andretti defeating Chris Jericho. The proclaimed jobber getting his moment, beating the Ocho. No one saw it coming. I don't even think Chris Jericho saw it coming, clearly, because he lost. But, nah, man, this is one of those things where you look back on 2022, and you see all the crap that AEW had to deal with. That was a moment that you'll look back on fondly and go, that was cool. You don't see a lot of people like Chris Jericho on the level and the status of a Chris Jericho doing what he does. doing what he did tonight. And what's crazy about him putting over Action, it didn't hurt Chris Jericho. Only certain people can make that work. Like, if Roman Reigns was to lose to him, it would feel so flat and feel so fake. You know what I mean? Like, Roman Reigns can't lose to an Action Andrade and maintain his mystique and still be Roman Reigns. Chris Jericho, on the other hand, can. He's able to take those type of losses. And I'm excited. I hope they use it to their advantage. I hope Action becomes someone important, someone special in the company, and it's not just a one-off. Seriously, like, they should really, really try to do something with him, because this was a very special moment. For me, I thought it was really cool. Thanks to the crowd. That's another thing I want to talk about. The crowd tonight in Dallas, Texas. Well, okay. I think it's Garland. Really? We're actually in Garland, but people don't care. It's Dallas. When you think about Texas, you think about the major cities. Houston, Dallas, Austin, maybe El Paso. The rest of them are just small, rural cities that exist, but people really care about the big cities. But it is Garland, but we're calling it Dallas. Regardless of where it was, where it is, this crowd was hot. Can we seriously have a discussion about bringing pay-per-views to Texas now? Everyone wants to talk about Chicago. Everybody wants to talk about Brooklyn. Everybody wants to talk about Philadelphia. Everyone wants to talk about Toronto. Everyone wants to talk about Montreal. Great cities. Seattle, great city. Great crowds. Perfect for wrestling. I'm not taking that away from y'all. However, y'all gotta stop sleeping on Texas crowds. We always sleeping on Dallas. We always sleeping on Austin. We always sleeping on Houston. But every time they bring a show here, it's always fire. The energy is always there. So, Tony, I think it's time. We passed the smell test. Give Texas an AEW pay-per-view. Houston is open. We'll negotiate starting off with All Out. What? We can't have All Out? Why does Chicago have to have All Out? All Out always goes to Chicago. Let them get a break. Let us get All Out one year. Chicago can have, I don't know. Are we doing Forbidden Door again? Cool. They can have Forbidden Door. Houston gets All Out. I'll negotiate Full Gear. But I'm starting off with All Out. I want All Out. Now, screw this shit. Chicago always gets the best shows. Houston wants All Out next year. We coming for it, Chicago. If you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for ya. Too bad. Because Houston, H-Town all day. We run things. We run things. After tonight, we definitely run things. Dag nabbit. But yeah, outside of the production and the crowd, the show itself was good. We got a lot of things progressed. Another awesome match between Death Triangle and the Elite. I love that we're doing more hardcore style stipulation matches. Stipulative is probably what I was trying to say. Stipulation matches for the remainder of the series. Death Triangle wins this week, and the Elite fall behind 3-1 deficit, meaning they'll probably win the next 3. And the next 3 are going to be, I think the next one is no DQ, hardcore rules, no DQ next week. After that, was it Falls Count Anywhere? Falls Count Anywhere. And the last one in Los Angeles is going to be a ladder match. I know that. That one I do know. Man, that's good. That's cool. I think these last 3 are going to be probably the best of the entire series. That ladder match, though. Woo-wee. I'm excited about that one. That's going to be fun. The Acclaimed getting attacked by Jeff Jarrett. Why? Bruh. Seriously, man. I can't. No offense. It's just Jeff Jarrett going for a championship in 2022. Can we move forward? Get him out. Thank you, Jeff Jarrett, for what you've done, what you contributed, but get off TV. You're stealing spotlight from talent that need it. Miro can't get television time, but Jeff Jarrett is? The fuck? Hell nah. My boy Brian Cage got TV time against Jungle Boy Jack Perry. And that pop for Hook when he came out to make the save. Woo! That boy Hook's a star, man. All kinds of things to talk about. Ruby Soho taking on Tay Melo. And then, of course, we'll talk about the House of Black. Although it was more like Malachi Black taking on QT Marshall. Lots of good things to talk about when it comes to the show. And then, of course, the main event. MJF versus Absolute Ricky Starks for the AEW World Championship. Dynamite Ring. Winner takes all. Let me just get this out the way here. I thought the match was great. The crowd was into it. I knew MJF was going to win. I just knew that was going to be the result. But still, I don't like that Ricky Starks had one of the best promos of not just his career, but AEW, period. And he's not going to get anything from this. Maybe there's going to be something coming for him in the long term. Long term down the road. Maybe they'll revisit this, and then he'll get the victory back on MJF. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Maybe before he goes to WWE, Ricky will get his victory over him. Sure, I guess. I just feel like he should have gotten something. Here's what I wish they would have done. I wish Ricky would have won by DQ. Like when MJF low-blowed him, I wish the referee would have seen it. Therefore, MJF maintains the championship, but Ricky gets the ring. You know? Something like that. He needed something after that promo. Now I don't know what they're going to do with him. I guess he's going to go back down the cards. I don't know, was he going to fight Samoa Joe? We'll see. Maybe he'll have something to do. Maybe Tony and his team can find something for him, but that's discouraging. I don't like that, man. I'm a bit worried about it. But if they find something for him, I'm good. The feud that we're looking forward to, the feud that everyone wants to see, is Bryan Danielson versus MJF. The match is going to be fire. The promos are going to be great. I understand that right now, that's the money match. But still, my man, Ricky Starks, I think he needed something. But alright, well, that's something to complain about later. We're going to talk about all of that tonight on the broadcast. So let's pay these bills and get right to the show. As always, guys, thank you so much for joining me. You could be anywhere here in the YouTube space. You chose to join me right here in Alyx's world. So let's pay these bills, get to the shout outs, sponsorship, and let's get it rolling. Sounds good? Awesome. So if this is the first time you're watching me, do me a solid favor. Like the video, subscribe, and click that bell to catch all of my content when it comes out. While you're at it, help expand the brand by doing the following things. Join the membership today. Click that join button and get the opportunity to request a video of your choosing. Whether it's a live reaction, a hot topic, or review, past, present, or future. Also, don't forget to give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Hit that super thanks. If you would like to donate after the fact, you can also like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at Just Alyx Central. Give me a follow on Instagram, give me a follow on Spotify, and give me a follow on TikTok. For I am the tickest of the talkest. Donate using PayPal, Patreon, Cashapp, VENMO, and yes, Super Chats are officially on. You can donate at any point in time during the broadcast to get your thoughts played live on the air. Email me at justalyxsworld@gmail.com for business inquiries, just to say hi and please. Get yourself a t-shirt today at Pro Wrestling Tees and Teespring. Get you an old school Deluxe Man t-shirt. Get you a new school Alyx's World t-shirt. But most importantly, get you a blonde hair, blue eyes, apple pie. America. The remix. T-shirt made by It's Janox and Firestar Heart. All of this down below in the description box. Today's sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, is Exter. Extra wallet is the perfect gift for you this holiday season. And your boy can get you a wallet or help you get that wallet 40% off. 40%, that's almost half, son. So check this out. Your boy is getting himself a very special wallet. It's a gold wallet. It's a gold wallet because your boy is golden. Now this gold wallet, if you go on the website, it's like around, shoot, what, 200? It's expensive. A lot of money. But you knock 40% off that thing. We're talking about somewhere the hundreds, boy. 100, 140. Now that's just the gold wallet. Maybe you just want you a regular wallet. Maybe you just want a regular wallet that's like around $50, right? Well, if you get you use my link, my shop link, and you get that, and you use the 40% off, my boy, we're talking about a $60, $50 wallet going down to $30. I can help you get that right here, right now. So how's about we get a quick word from our sponsor? And then, of course, we'll get to some shout-outs. Today's video is sponsored by Exter. In today's age, old leather wallets are a thing of the past. People are looking for something more efficient. That's where Exter comes in. It can fit in your front pocket or any other space convenient for your access. It is the perfect smart wallet for minimalists that only carry essential items such as credit cards and IDs. It also has a cool pop-up feature that allows you to see what's inside, so you always know what you're getting out. Plus, it comes with its own tracker that connects with your phone, so if you ever misplace it, you can instantly find it. Amazing designs, amazing features, all at amazing prices. And today, if you click the link down below and use the promo code JustAlyx, you can get 40% off any purchase you make. I truly believe this is a great gift and it's changing the way people carry their items. So don't hesitate. Use the link below and get you a wallet today. Mr. Who is that? Who just subscribed? Clint McCurley. Clint McCurley. Welcome, Mr. Clint McCurley. What was I about to say? Please check out my Mandy Rose video if you haven't already. So far, it's already breaking viewership. Well, my current viewership records. Now, it probably won't be the most watched video I've done, because that's still the Royal Rumble from 2015. But it's climbing and it's going real fast. So if you haven't checked that out, please check it out. I don't hold back my thoughts on Mandy Rose. I really don't. And the reason why I bring her up is because I think this is where she should be. I think it would be cool to have Mandy Rose in AEW. That's just my opinion, though. Y'all can let me know if you agree or disagree otherwise. All right, enough chitter chatter. AEW Dynamite. Winter is coming. I'm not gonna go in order. I'm just kind of just feel it, wing it, talk about the things that I like, the things that I don't like, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna go to a live chat, let it be done. I am not gonna pause super chats. I'm gonna leave the super chats on, and y'all can just donate, express yourself. Express yourself. Dun 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 dun. Express yourself. You know what I mean? And we just gonna go. But I personally thought this was a really good episode. I think a lot of things clicked. I felt like in terms of the production, as I said before, top quality. In terms of the wrestling, really good across the board. Really wasn't a bad match on the show. The MVP was that crowd, though. The crowd, I'm gonna keep preaching it. Texas crowds are the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring us down. Texas crowds are the shiznit. And we deserve an AEW pay-per-view. You heard me? You heard me? Tony, call my people. We'll work something out. I'll negotiate Full Gear, but I want All Out. Dagnabbit. But the crowd was amazing. It really helped the show. That opening match, Death Triangle versus the Elite. Again, Like the previous ones, good match, fast paced. The story of Nick Jackson spraining his ankle. Is it spraining? Spraining? He hurt his ankle. Sexy Kurt, I'll make your ankle hurt. Ankle hurt. I'm just a sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt, I'll make your ankle hurt. Apparently, he was dancing to Sexy Kurt and he hurt his ankle. Yeah, he was taken out pretty early. It was 3-on-2. It was Death Triangle beating up Kenny Omega and Nick is it Matt Jackson, excuse me. Matt Jackson and Kenny Omega. And of course, Nick Jackson came back out, but he was hurt. And then he got a hammer used on his ankle. His ankle met hammer time. Hammer time. Da 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 da. Can't touch this. And then that was it. They hooked in a submission, and he tapped out. 1, 2, 3. He tapped out 3 times, like that. And that was it. So Death Triangle win. After the match, Kenny Omega gets on the microphone and then says, "All right, bitch, y'all want to use hammers? Then it really is hammer time. Because next week, no DQ. Bring all the hammers you want. Bring your hammer pants, and we'll do the hammer dance." Nah. They said it's going to be a no DQ match next week. This is the first of what I think is going to be a series of stipulative matches. Stipulation matches. Let's just do that. Stipulation matches. The first one is no DQ next week. After that is Falls Count Anywhere. And then the final one is ladder match. So I think they pretty much told you this is going to go 7 matches. Because there's no way in hell we're not going to do this in Los Angeles. Just saying. But yeah, looking forward to that. I'm happy we're mixing it up a little bit. Give it some flavor. But I don't know about y'all. It would be really, really cool if they sideswiped us and had Death Triangle win. Because I know they want to give the belts back to the Elite. But I would love it if Death Triangle won. So let the Elite win these next 2, but then Death Triangle win the ladder match. And I think it'd be great if CM Punk. Probably not going to happen, but it'd be nice if he came out and screwed him. Get screwed. But that's to come. Great promos from Ricky Starks and MJF backstage before their match. Really enjoyed MJF's promo. That guy can talk his ass off. And then we got the Acclaimed. The Acclaimed came out to a big pop, only to be attacked by Jeff goddamn Jarrett, Jay Lethal, Sanjay Dutt, and Satnam Singh. Why is Jeff Jarrett involved in programs on TV in 2022? Go backstage. You're still in TV time for people that need it. Miro can't get TV time for some dumb dick reason, but Jeff Jarrett can? Excuse me? I'm not going to let that go. Tony, shame on you. Fix it. I want Miro on my TV set next year. It's going to be hell to pay. But I also want us to have a pay-per-view too. Can we have a pay-per-view? You know, I mean, I like Miro, but that pay-per-view, I'm just saying. Anyways, yeah, the Acclaim got attacked by Jay Lethal and freaking Jeff Jarrett. I guess that's their next feud, right? Slap nuts. Whoever's booking this is a slap nut. You know who I'm talking to. But I just want the pay-per-view, though. That's all I'm going to say. Backstage promo with Chris Jericho saying, "Hey, the giant swing is barbaric, goddammit. That shit hurts." Now, to be fair, I was giant swung when I was a kid. It didn't necessarily feel good. Not just the fact that it throws your equilibrium off, but also you throw up, and then your legs hurt. And that shit really pulls on your insides. So I completely understand Chris Jericho saying, especially when it's Cesaro. That boy swings you real fast. Screw y'all. But the one takeaway from this segment is the fact that Daniel Garcia Daniel Garcia is going to be the protege shadowing Sammy Guevara. Oh, that's definitely leading to a babyface turn. That's definitely leading to a face turn. Oh, that's going to be so good. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, I'm going to enjoy this. I know people don't like Sammy Guevara, but I'm looking forward to seeing Daniel Garcia finally turn and get a run like he should have gotten. Let's get back to this. I don't know what happened to You're a Wrestler. They just stopped that for some dumb dick reason. But if we're going to actually do it, let's do it right. But yeah, let's let that play out. And yes, I did see a comment in the live chat saying, I hope the Acclaim squashes Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. Please, for the love of God, squash them so we can move the fuck on. Brian Cage, I'm a machine! From that 559, taking on Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Great match, great chemistry. Brian Cage is a beast. Someone already said that him losing to Jungle Boy Jack Perry didn't make any sense, but you know what? Jungle Boy Jack Perry is the chosen one, and that's how it works. I personally wouldn't have been that bothered by it if it would have ended on that Canadian Destroyer counter. It was so goddamn smooth. Seriously, I feel like if they was to have ended the match on that goddamn Canadian Destroyer counter, it would have been perfect. But no, he pinned him by roll up after Prince Nah, come on. That's what we gonna do. That's what it is. Every time I say his name, I'm gonna do that. So Prince Nah, come on. Nah was a distraction for Jungle Boy, but ended up being the detriment to Brian Cage's fall. And Jungle Boy rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. O'Connor roll gets the victory. Then afterwards, Jungle Boy Jack Perry called out Big Bill. Some of you guys just went, who the fuck is Big Bill? Big Bill is the new name for W. Morrissey. Who the fuck is W. Morris? Big Cass, goddammit. He went from Big Cass to W. Morrissey to Big Bill. Big Bill. So he called out Big Bill because he chokeslammed him nastily on the apron last week. I remember that. That was fucked up. And then he's all like, I want a piece of that ass. Pause. And so, okay, real quickly, I gotta talk about Stokely Hathaway. Stokely Hathaway came out, says Jungle Boy pisses him off, and he keeps it up. He's gonna see two things: the bottom of Big Bill's boot and the back of Stokely's hand, because he's a little hoe. That boy Stokely said, roll up a fatty from this pimp daddy. Let that blood up and say, pimpin' it easy. That boy said, I'ma smack your ass and put you on the train. Man, I love me some Stokely Hathaway. That's good. That was good. Okay. Jungle Boy got attacked by Lee Moriarty and Big Bill. They both come in. They start beating him up. 2-on-1. The lights go out. Hook's name appears on the Titantron. The crowd erupts. Massive pop. Mega pop. God damn it. Hook walks out. Them bitches run. Y'all better run, because that's Hook. Now, I know Jungle Boy Jack Perry has plot armor, but goddamn, Hook? That boy's Saitama. I'm just saying. I'm really excited. Really excited for what they do with Hook and Jungle Boy Jack Perry. That's quite a team, actually. That should be very, very interesting. Nickname I says Big Bill still needs little cash on his side. I see what you just did. That you know, little cash. And Tony Schiavone, it's Hook! I can't do it. Only he can do it right. I'm not even gonna imitate it no more. But yeah, that was an awesome pop. Jesus Christ, man. They love them some Hook, as you should. We have a Blackpool Combat Club segment. Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, the Ring of Honor World Champion, and then, of course, Wheeler Yuta, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion. Basically saying we're going to run through everybody. We'll still the Blackpool Combat Club. We still run things. Rerun this. Rerun this. Rerun this. Oh. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Own it. Jump on it. Essentially. That's what they did. They did the whole dance too. Even the hip thing. I'm just joking. They didn't do that. They essentially said we're going to run through everybody because we the shiznit. Period. And then he called out Hangman Page. Now, Hangman Page had a segment later on in the night where he was being checked on by, I think it was Alex Marvez, or doctor. And Hangman Page was essentially saying the reason why he wants to beat Jon Moxley's ass is because when he gave him a concussion, he remembered the date, he remembered where he was, but the one thing he couldn't remember was the name of his child. He gave him such a concussion that he couldn't remember the name of his child. And then he said, for that very reason, I'ma kill this bitch. He didn't say that, but he essentially, that's what he meant. Seriously, that's what he meant. Okay, I don't know. He didn't really say that, but I wish he did. That would have been nice. So I'm excited to see what Jon Moxley and Hangman Page got for us. I'm pretty sure they're going to hold that off until the pay-per-view, which I'm cool for. Fuck it. Back from commercial, we get a Shane Strickland video package where he says he's ready to confront Keith Lee, and he has no friends or family in the wrestling business, just affiliates. We get to finally get this going. I'm excited. House of Black, awesome entrance, coming out, great music. The factory inside the ring shitting their pants. Oh, we got someone subscribing. Okay. Who's that? Who that? SWTOR, an Impact Wrestling player. Well, welcome, sir. That's quite a mouthful of a name. But, yeah, I'm excited to see what the House of Black has in store for us. Because you already know after we're done with the Elite and the Death Triangle that we're going to get into House of Black, right? Oh, that's going to be so nice. House of Black versus the Elite. Give it to me. Or Death Triangle. Oh, shit, that's even better. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me. Okay, let me just move on. So, it was QT Marshall taking on Malachi Black. The bell rang. Ding, ding, bam! He hit him with the black mass, and it was over. 1, 2, 3. Seriously, like, that's what happened. We went ding, 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 bam! Black mass. Spinning heel kick to the face. Nighty-night. Let's go night-night, nigga. 1, 2, 3. Pinned him. Yeah, that's how you should book Malachi Black. And it's sad that he had to leave and then come back for Tony to be like, all right, I'm going to actually start booking him strong. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, is backstage. And she's confronted by Sky Blue. Now, I love me some Sky Blue. I don't know about y'all, but Sky Blue is the shiznit. So Sky Blue rolls in. She rolls up. And she's all like, I don't think you can wrestle as good as you talk. So I'm going to fight you on Rampage. And I went, I love me some Sky Blue, but that promo. Well, she's cute as a button, so I'll let it go. But Britt Baker, like, when you think about Match of the Year 2021, people were saying she had Match of the Year. You don't want to tell a girl like that she can't wrestle. Just saying. What is easily the highlight of the night was this Action Andrade Chris Jericho match. Now, Chris Jericho went into this thing saying, I'm going to beat this jobber up because I'm a wizard. Well, he's the Ocho now, but he said he's going to beat the jobber up, right? I'm going to beat that thing up. Like, sorry. The match went, at first it went about as you thought. Chris Jericho was dominating him, taking his time. And then Action Andrade started to get offense. And then he got more offense. And then he got more offense. And then I think it was around I don't know when it was, but I think it was right before they went on commercial break. He hit a move on Chris Jericho and he kicked out. I started thinking, is he going to lose? Is Chris Jericho going to lose to this jobber? Let me watch it. Let me keep a close eye on this. So the match is happening, and they're hitting all kinds of moves. Freaking homeboy kicked out of the code breaker, and it looked like Chris Jericho was actually going to beat him at one point when he hooked in the walls of Jericho, right? And then Action Andretti countered it. He hit what looked like a satellite DDT, and then hit him with the goddamn running shooting star press. And then the referee goes 1, 2, 3. The 3? What? The crowd popped. Big moment. Commentary went nuts. Action Andrade pins the Ocho Chris Jericho. Holy shit. So, this is huge. This is massive. And let me tell you why. Chris Jericho, when you look at his record, you look at his win-loss record, he hasn't lost a lot of matches. Andrade, Action Andrade, I don't know why I keep saying Andrade. Action Andrade is basically saying that I am just as good as those people who beat Chris Jericho. This was quite a moment. This was so good. Again, I don't think anyone could have pulled this off. No one could have pulled this off but Chris Jericho. What a moment. This was so goddamn good. The crowd was so into it. The let's go jobber chants. Oh, it was so good. Oh, what a moment. And of course you see Chris Jericho going backstage and wrecking shit. Throwing a hissy fit. That was nice. That was really nice. Really, really, really nice. That was such a great moment. I'm going to go back and watch it when I'm done. Ruby Soho defeats Tay Melo. Good match. Women went out there, toe it up. Ruby Soho's back. Got a good pop from the crowd. Although she beat Tay Melo in the match, she gets attacked by Anna Jay afterwards. Anna Jay and Tay Melo whooped that ass. Leave her laying and potentially broke her nose again. So we're gonna continue that feud. Maybe she'll get some help next time. From who? I have no idea. We'll figure that out. They announced some matches for Friday. Sammy Guevara will take on Jon Moxley again, and other matches that are happening. I'm happy we're loading up. We're finally starting to load up Rampage, and it's not just a match show. The main event of the evening: Maxwell Jacob Friedman versus Ricky Starks. So, winner takes all, World Championship, and Diamond Ring. I was hoping and praying that they would have given Ricky Starks something. I was hoping for a DQ finish where MJF cheats. Well, not even cheats, but he low blows Ricky to keep the belt, but gives him the Dynamite ring. I feel like that would have done so much for Ricky. A lot more than what they gave him. Him low blowing Ricky Starks and rolling him up, 1, 2, 3. Fine, yeah, typical heel finish, fine, whatever. I just feel like it would have been a lot more special if he did something different with him, which I don't know, man. The match was great. Good back and forth action. Crowd was into it. MJF is a fucking monster, fucking beast. He's awesome. Can you believe he's only had 9 matches this year? Granted, he was gone for like 3 months, but he's only had 9 matches this year, y'all. Ain't that crazy? It's pulling a Roman Reigns here. But yeah, it's interesting that as over as he is, as popular as he is, he's still able to get that heat. So, yeah, it is what it is. He beats Ricky Starks. Maybe we'll get something down the line with it. But right now, the one thing people want to talk about is Bryan Danielson coming out afterwards to run off MJF. So that's the feud. That's the match we're going to get at AEW Revolution. Bryan Danielson versus MJF. Can't wait for that. That's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice. Really nice. Really nice. The show ends with Bryan Danielson raising the arm of Ricky Starks. And there you go. That's Winter is Coming. I thought, again, really good show. Great production. Great crowd. yeah, I just feel like it feels like AEW has found its rhythm again. It's not often we can say that. So, yeah, this was a really good show. Really good show all around, and I'm excited for what's to come. So, give me your thoughts down below. You got a lot of content coming this week, so Friday, of course, is the live stream for SmackDown. I have a video that I'm also working on. I'm going to finalize it tomorrow, record it, and then hopefully have it up sometime on Friday. That would be top 10 WWE worst matches of all time. So we're going to finalize that list tomorrow, and then we'll record, and then it's going to take me a couple of days to edit it and get it out to y'all. But definitely a video that you guys do not want to miss. Can't wait for that. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. As you follow out, like the video, subscribe, click that bell, catch all my content when it comes out. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And then, of course, the TikTok. And I can get you an extra wallet. Get you an extra wallet, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to help a brother or someone who's a minimalist. Male, female, whichever one wants the wallet. But you guys are awesome. I hope you guys have a great holiday season. And always know, you are welcomed right here in Alyx's world. A place that is, was, and forever will be a safe space for wrestling fans like you. I'm out. Peace.